Hello. We are live. My wife went to bed, so I had to close all the doors. Alright, what we got? Is this the mission I want to use my new chaplain on this early? Really? So many support characters already. Gosh, is this the fight I want to go into without healer? I don't know. Librarian. Gosh, I don't know anything about this fight, so let's take another punchy type. Like, gosh. Kane. Alright. I think this is just what it's gonna have to be. Going against a Chaos Knight, so let's see how well this actually goes. Not go too hot at all. Uh-oh. Haven't seen this splash screen before. I wonder what this is. Alright. So, spoilers, by the way, we're in a deep mission. Oh wow, it is actually a Chaos Knight. Holy shit. Okay.
Knights of Titan! I, Cruciatus, am known to my cohort as the Generous.
Hey Norm, what's up, buddy?
Through my will,
look, it's a
gift of pain
Chaos Knight, dude.
shared in the Grandfather's name. It is a noble goal, is it not?
Brothers, do not deign to answer his blasphemy. Our duty is not to bandy in words.
Not to bandy in words. No, not parley.
Knight classification, Desecrator. Its firepower is beyond.
Beyond what?
our capabilities, Commander, I recommend we reconsider our approach and...
Retreat?
What?
I thought your Titan knew no fear. An empty platitude, it would seem.
Warp surge. Interferences.
Retreat would be dishonorable.
Alright, so we can't teleport
I
out.
have long awaited the day when I might truly be challenged. Come at me,
So-
Knights of the Titan. I promise your end will not be swift.
Let's see. There's clearly some little trick you're supposed to have to play this, but brought my apothecary. This doesn't even cost an AP. Let's see if we can't scan this guy. I know you are. They look like they're gonna be pretty good in the new codex, man. I think you're gonna have a great time. Alright, 45 armor and 55 health. He has no mutations at the moment. No resistance. Laser destructor cover shots. Shoots at cover blocking his targets. Okay. He'll shoot at cover blocking his targets. He'll grab a knight and then he'll smash them down doing 3 damage. Grabs the knight, next turn he crushes them, critically wounding them. Oof. Oh, so phase 1, phase 2. Titanic stop. I don't know, man. What's the warp surge at right now? Nothing. Alright. Well, I mean, we could just YOLO this shit. Gate of Infinity. Try to bleed him. Okay, he's immune to bleeds. That's cool. When shot, moves to grab the shooter. Okay.
My blade is yours.
Well, let's age us up,
Aegis shields us.
and then we'll go hit this guy. We'll see what happens. So he stomps every time somebody melee attacks him? Really?
I am his will.
Good thing I hit for like 9 times. Oh, it's only the first time it looks like. Okay. Can I crit this guy? What happens if I crit him? Okay, I can inflict hobble or I can give him more crit vulnerability. Oh man. Amanda says it sounds like Genie Jafar from the live action Aladdin. Who does? The knight or me? I think I gotta go ham on this guy.
Feel my wrath. For the
I'm not even gonna get through his. Alright, so bringing my
Yes, Commander.
paladin was probably a good move, because we can actually get through his armor. Because he hits like a truck. Stunned, higher target points. Wait, what? He's stunned?
Unleash me.
Okay. I'm so confused. There's definitely a learning curve here. Melee this guy. What happened?
Seeking the tainted.
Everybody's okay. Disable range weapon. Inflict hobble. While the target point is armored, crit provides no effect. Alright, well let's turn off his range attack. Seems good. He has a lot of guns. Alright. Good. Now what? Can't shoot. Oh, I thought I disabled his range weapon. Seems like a range weapon to me. Maybe I just turned off his big range weapon. Alright.
Vox communication re-established, but warp interference remains.
I don't want to deal with the surge yet, so we're just gonna turn that off.
I may yet be able to pierce this veil, but the strain is significant.
Then we must watch and provide what little support we can.
Okay, well, I'll heal myself.
My wrath is restored, brother.
I'll heal the interceptor. Levi over here. I think it's Levi.
Gratitude.
Then,
Unleash me.
alright. Let's get in there and crit again.
Emperor, guide my hand.
Clicks hobbled. Alright, so we've already destroyed whatever this is.
Analysis. Ion shielding is formidable. However, its power restoration is inconsistent.
Some side effect of the bloom's corruption?
Unknown.
Alright.
Commander, your firepower may be sufficient to overwhelm its generator.
These things are so
What is your will?
much. When shoot, moves to grab the shooter. What does that look like? Alright, but I think he only does all of that stuff like once per turn. Nope. Good move to grab the shooter. Okay, alright. So I'm using the apothecary because his storm bolter actually breaks and destroys his armor, and he can't get it back. So, alright.
Your end is near.
He's already hobbled, but I don't think we can hobble him again.
Kneel. Taste my fury. I take all comers.
The Desecrator's power systems are overwhelmed.
Nice.
This is your chance, brothers. Find some vulnerability and strike.
Disable his melee weapon. Ha! Now we're talking. Now let's get the paladin in there. Another crit. Alright, we're just doing hobbled again. Alright, alright, alright.
Blasted curse of a face.
Pretty. He just pulled off his own face.
I know how to deal. It would have been unseemly to have defeated you half blind.
It would be unseemly to beat you half blind. Alright, well he's hobbled. His big ranged weapons are off, and his big melee weapons are off. So he can just stomp me and stubber me.
Industrial lifts contain a significant plasma payload.
Perhaps those cranes can be used to some advantage.
I mean, I guess. Alright, he'll still grab me. That's not good. Gotta heal. I'm pretty fucked up. Glad I didn't drop my my apothecary. I almost brought a chaplain instead, and because I just got him and I don't have one and I've never used one, so I really wanted to. But I figured this would be just a giant ass boss fight. Looks like I was right. Let's get a. Pathetic. Seems pretty good to me. Crit again. Like hobbled again, I guess. One. Crit again. Do I have any stratagems left? No, I don't have a prognostic card for that one. I have gate. I have gate again. Not nothing. Like I just have to go like completely ham on this cat.
Standing ready.
It's 2 AP to run over there and attack, or
We bring death. I must refocus, Commander. Onward, brothers.
it's already hobbled. I guess I'll disable his melee. Gosh, he has so much armor. It's so hard to fucking tear through all that.
Foe wounded.
Yep. He's stomping. Alright, so everyone's hobbled now. Oh. I didn't get to turn off his ranged weapon, I see. Well, Kippy's gonna be wounded, that's for sure.
Less
You're gonna have not great time, Kippy, I'm sorry. Bloom doesn't rise, I turned that off. Alright, we'll get the Justicar in there. Because he's gonna knock. Well, no. Let's get everyone in there. I know Norm loves when I use gate on him, so. Right, Norm. Who wants some Gate of Infinity?
My blade is yours. I'm here to serve. These wounds
Fatty heal off. Hippie.
My will is spent.
Small heal off on 2B. Oh, I think Norm. Oh no, this isn't Norm, the apothecary. This is Ken. I'm sorry, dude. Alright. He has 2 AP left. Oh, everyone's gonna get knocked back, aren't they? Did not think that through. Making a big hit here. We're all gonna get knocked back anyway. So silly. If I had brought my librarian, he could be smiting right through this armor, which would be nice. I don't have any willpower left on my interceptor.
Taste my fury. Vengeance.
I don't think these hobbles stack or whatever, so... Yes, I know. I gate all over the board, where you can't stop. Exactly. It's the best. Alright, he has willpower left. Can we bust through all this armor? Not yet. Okay, we'll crit again. Mucho hobbling. Alright. We've almost got this. Okay, I can get him. Oh man.
The veil is lifting. It is done.
Not bad.
Operational control restored.
This is
Right.
an impressive victory. The halls of
Chaos
Titan
Knight
will
down.
echo with the deed of those brothers who bested a Chaos Knight single-handed.
Single-handed, Ektar. No matter. Such festivities can wait.
Single-handed.
We must extract the Prime Seed and continue the hunt.
Alright. So 2 out of the 5 Reapers down. What's up, Garrett? How you doing, man? I just got my first chaplain. Haven't even put him on the in a mission yet. But so you know that crazy combo I was doing where like you use the librarian with the psychic shriek to stun the enemy, and then the interceptor will go in and execute all like 3 enemies, which then gives everybody 3 more AP. Well, the chaplain has a litany where if a knight executes any enemies, it gives them an additional AP. So, it's like absolutely bonkers. The problem is, I think I have to drop a apothecary to do that, which means you have to play really cagey because you can't take any damage. All right, what do I get here? Let's see. Oh, here's some cool mastercrafted falchions. I don't really use falchions much, but the critting is so nice. So he can gain back potentially 2 AP a turn through crits. Oh man, and then he gets +1 damage, so that'll go to 5 damage base. And then when he does 4 strikes, it'll go up to 8, and then he can crit. I'm gonna buy the falchions. I'm gonna check them out. Let's see what they do. Haven't really played with them much, so. Ooh, lots of promotions today. Holy shit, Hippie. Is he gonna level twice? Oh, so close. Damn, that's a lot of leveling. Alright, so... No, you have not. Actually, Garrett, like, the problem is I have found the librarians to be like a linchpin, and they are fucking crazy good. Alright, so I want Kippy. He's already got all the... No, this is Proteus. Okay, so he's got all of the upgrades already for being tanky. Provoke, meh. Honor the chapter, just give somebody 1 AP. You can warp charge for a bunch more AP and willpower. That's nice. What's this? So this is my melee tree right here. Melee is king in this game, for what I can tell. So. Knight's 4 strike gets +1 damage. Then Knight's 4 strikes gain armor break 1. That's nice. And then it can grab another armor break 1. And then if he crits, he gets 1 AP automatically. Which can lead to another attack, which means more crit chances, which is amazing. And in fact, before... No, I can't change their loadout right now. Of course not. Alright, so here's Kippy the Paladin. So let's see. Smite tree, meh. Range tree, meh. Melee is where it's at. Let's do Ruthless Precision. I don't know, like, this game is so dangerous that giving your enemies bleed doesn't seem to matter. And it doesn't affect mechanicals like that Chaos Knight that I fought. Like, you can't even bleed them. So you can only bleed demons and organics. I just don't think it's that great. Give him a bunch of willpower instead, and then I can unlock +1 crit on Hammerhand. I don't know. Oh gosh, because up here he can gain, like, when you would take a critical wound, he's just reduced to 1. Defend position, warp charging it gains him another +3 armor. That could actually be kind of big. Let's play with that. See how I like it. Maybe it sucks. I don't know. My interceptors level so damn fast. Psychic suppression. Ooh, he can silence them at range. Cannot use psychic abilities, and then it can last a whole bunch more turns. Oh, and then they can eventually learn silencer. That's neat. But really, let's talk here. We really want to have more crit. More crit, more crit. And then Ruthless Precision. Okay. More crit, more crit. Alright. Super wounded, everyone is.
Another strain is halted, and we now possess a second prime seed.
I admit, this path has succeeded. Yet these rituals are clearly taking a toll on you.
Update. I have performed a biodiagnostic on the Inquisitor. She remains within acceptable thresholds.
For now.
I am not some
For
lab
now.
specimen. My exposure is a small price to defeat this enemy. Let us keep focused on the immediate threat.
Agreed.
Aw.
Consensus. The
She looks
Omnissiah
so
reversed
worn
our
out.
aggression.
I am ready.
Alright. We gotta do the whole thing where we talk to everybody now. Still researching this, but now I can do another one of these prime researches. I've only got enough seeds here to go after the yellow, the Codus Toxicus for necrosis. But I'm also currently researching, and I'm more than half done, so I'll wait there. We're gonna go through the
Baleful
awkward
Edict is a large ship, Commander.
diagnostic
presence
or
is always here.
dialogue options.
All demons carry a flicker of personality from their patron. Yes, let us not waste our time. You have slowed the bloom's spread, but you have yet to ensure it withers. I must return
Yeah,
to
yeah,
work.
yeah. We'll get there.
Nurgle toils
I promise
tirelessly
you. We'll
against
get
The
there.
Edict's machine spirits are silent. I await your input.
Another Reaper cast back into the warp. That is Sector Factory. My servitors have performed a munition audit of your armaments post-mission. There are efficiencies that can be incorporated. I will submit our findings to personal contact. Blah, blah, blah. How is the ship
I
holding up?
and the ship remain vigilant.
I and the ship remain
Box exchange
vigilant.
parameters
You and brother
updated.
Hector work in harmony even
On the
when
spectral
you
analysis, we are polar
or disagree.
opposites.
Spectral. I worship the machine god and logic. Brother Hector is a keeper of the flame. The purity of soul is his purpose. It's been a challenging dichotomy at times.
We have grown used to each other, but for the first 3,000 interactions, things were a lot more terse.
I love this character so much.
Updated.
Lunette. What is the status of our construction efforts?
Spirits are restless. All praise to the machine god.
The
Praise
halo
indeed.
of your Aegis is strong. Are you ready?
We have claimed another
This will
Reaper.
be a campaign remembered for
If I
millennia.
could, I would be down on surface, shoulder to shoulder with our brothers. This is a campaign remembered for millennia. Only wish we were not so reliant on the frailties of a mortal Inquisitor. We are
The
making
task
progress,
is
are we not?
complete.
We must not relent or rest upon recent glories. The task is not complete. We must finish this quickly, or the Inquisitor risks succumbing to the very corruption she holds at bay.
As you wish.
How are my brothers faring?
They will fight unswervingly until our duty is fulfilled and we can return to Titan in glory. Yes, there is certainly room for improvement. Go with the wisdom of Janus, brother.
Janus is the first Grand Master of the Grey Knights, by the way. You're welcome. Alright, I'm gonna travel to the middle of the map because if things pop up, it's the fastest way to get somewhere else. Oh, yeah, I'm so old and fat. Alright, here we go. 3 new bloom spawn. Where we got one up here through this horrible warp storm. We got one down here that we can reach, and one we can't. So we're going here, and we still have to fly through a fucking warp storm to actually get there. The warp storms are 0% fun, let me tell you. All right, we just finished our barracks. We've only got 4 servitors, so I don't think there's anything I build right now. Really want to see what these exterminatus torpedoes do, because you can just decide to like destroy a whole planet, which is incredible. But yeah, I don't have enough servitors to actually repair anything right now, so. Alright, we're gonna barely make it. We have a little sliver there. But the good news is we have a lot of battle brothers ready to go. Alright, research. I'm gonna go after the next Reaper here. So that's what we're gonna do for 14 days. So I should be able to do this mission and then do another Reaper tonight.
I hear good news, Commander. Another Reaper sent screaming back to the warp. It seems your elevation was not unfounded. The edict remains capable of decisive action under your leadership.
Thank you, Grandmaster Kai. How nice. Oh no, we're gonna run into a Death Guard. Yep, alright. Still pretty fucked up, so we'll see how this goes.
Alert! Small-scale projectiles launching from the enemy vessel.
Torpedoes?
Negative. Analysis patterns reveal satellite deployment.
Satellite.
Box
deployment.
transmission.
What are they casting?
Commander, this could be the Dark Tongue. Audio.
Update. Multiple crew stations.
It's a distraction. The enemy ship's maneuvering to attack.
Alright. Oh. Deploy a librarian. Quell the noise. I have 2 librarians. Garrett, you want to do this?
The Knights of the Librarius will
Here we go.
silence them.
Oh, okay. My other librarian was wounded. The Agorium was damaged, which sucks. But I gained 2 requisition, which isn't bad. God, the Agorium is like wounded, like wrecked all the time. It is just smashed constantly. All right. So destroy, win the mission with no critical injuries. I think we can do that. Looking +2 wreck for a glorious deed. And then we'll have to trade these guys out because they're wounded. Sorry, Kippy. Sorry, Levi. Alright, let's take we'll take Norm as my apothecary. Take Garrett as my librarian, and then do we take the chaplain here? Oh, I don't have an interceptor now. I want to play with the chaplain. I haven't put him on the field yet, although he has a really silly looking helmet. Does not look like it's in scale, but maybe it's just this angle or something. I don't know. Ooh, the Crozius naturally can inflict the vulnerable condition, which is pretty neat. Huh. It's a pretty standard mission. I could probably play around with some tech more. You know, I could drop the Justicar for a interceptor, which basically means 3 support characters and an interceptor. So you want... Alright, we'll drop you then, Norm, for an interceptor, and we'll see how I can do.
Stone.
You're kitted out. These 2 guys are not. So we gotta go in here. We gotta do this whole loadout again. Whole bunch of... Oh, gosh, or do I want to bring those falchions? Those new falchions, all the crit. I usually bring the Force Sword on the Interceptor because this one I've got gives him 2 parries at 75% chance. And that's pretty good. Or if I bring falchions and I do enough damage, potentially he could just be dead. Which is not awful. You know, just killing them, that's the best debuff you could think of. I'll try the falchions on him this time. And then he's got the passive and the crit damage. Yep. Okay. Any other war gear worth of shit? I don't have a lot of good war gear, actually, so probably fine. Give him... there's armor that increases his movement. This one. This is what I give my interceptors usually. Any purple? I've only got red and green basically to actually upgrade my gear. So, all right. Jose is good. Now let's look at this chaplain. So he can only wear Terminator armor, which is fine. Got some pretty baller Terminator armor here. Who's wearing this one? Hippie was wearing that, so now he will. No, I want him to use this. Yep. And then Kane will use the type with all the like extra HP and the extra armor and stuff, and the extra melee damage. He's got that sweet hammer anyways. He's gonna be rocking face. All right, and then I don't think I have a special melee weapon for him. Oh, I can actually give him any melee weapon. I don't have to give him a Crozius. Which is neat because I have all these like awesome mastercrafted weapons. Alright, this thing has base 20% crit now. What was his... Alright, so... He's got so he casts litanies. So here's Litany of Hate. When executing a target, gain an additional +1 AP. So usually you gain 1. Now you'll gain 2, which is bonkers. So we'll try this out. This is a very offensive-minded group. I've never left the ship without an apothecary. So we'll see how this goes. Because they're so clutch for like making up for like dumb mistakes and stuff. Absolutely recommend bringing apothecaries. Just don't get hit. Just don't take damage. Gosh, guys. If it was that easy, you know, like no one would have any problems with this game, right?
This place. Abraxius. A showcase for the worst the Ministorum has on offer. It was not long ago I executed the governor and his entire staff for heresy.
And yet the Bloom has found the means to insinuate itself and fester. We must destroy its source below.
Alright, it's just 2 bloom spawns, so this is a pretty standard mission. We got one way over here, and we got one. So this one's pretty much on the way to the other one, so we'll go there first.
Here.
Move 2 AP, see what we can see, and then if it sucks, I can bounce out. It's alright.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, nothing up there, so we can just run everybody now.
Affirmative.
Even though Terminators don't run that far.
Moving now. Yes, sir.
I do love Terminators. I was very happy to see in the game that you could actually get Terminator pretty early, so. Makes me a happy panda.
Yes, Commander. I am here to serve.
So we have one, here's one of those bloom spawn right here. We already know they're right there.
It will be done.
Yeah, okay. Should be able to move further up without
My blade is
starting,
ever ready.
but...
Onward, brothers.
Oh, I thought that was...
Horrors invade our
Good.
realm.
Thought we actually triggered that. I was like, no.
Moving out. Yes, Commander.
Move Garrett up first. Then we'll move Jose, because Jose will probably trigger it. From what I can tell, the way this game works is that, like, so right now these 3 guys have no AP, but if I run up there and trigger it, everybody should gain 3 AP. So part of me wants to just do that, trigger it early. Ooh, I haven't seen one of these before. Is that a chaos spawn? Oh, and guys behind us. Okay. Well, I was probably going to use Gate of Infinity anyway, but that guaranteed I'm going to use Gate. Because I need to get in here, stop this ritual, kill this thing. It's a... Yep, it is a chaos spawn. He has no mutations right now. Although he can gain it at random. He can knock back. Next turn, the knight will be killed with a death grip. Target a blast area 2, range 12, jumping and dealing 2 damage. Ooh, okay. Yeah, speaking of jumping, let's just jump in there.
Foes are near. Be wary, my brothers.
And while I'm popping strats, I want to actually pop this one to just lower the warp surge as much as I can. Alright, he has 7 leadership. This guy has 8. I think we can probably just use the librarian. good old Garrett here. Probably just do Vortex of Doom and kill all these. Yep, we sure can. Can I get everybody in it? Oh, I can get everyone in it. That's nice. Vortex of Doom! Alright. Ooh, he gained +4 armor somehow. Okay. Now what do I do? Here we go. So let's try this out. Let's Psychic Scream these bad boys. So now they should be down to like, yeah, 2 leadership and 3 leadership. And then go to the chaplain and we'll do Litany of Hate. So if we execute, we gain +1 AP. All knights. So we have cast Litany of Hate now.
Standing ready. What is your
The Librarian has 1 AP left, so we'll fire at this guy to lower him to 1 leadership, 1 stun marker. And then Jose will come hit him once,
moving out?
which should stun him. There he goes, he dropped. Now we're gonna execute him. Oh, you can't execute these guys. That's good to know. Because some like of the more elite guys can't be straight up executed. So we'll inflict vulnerable instead. So he'll take more damage from my next attack.
Another foul seed claimed.
And I crit, so I gained back 1 AP. I can do that twice. And he did that. So Jose is actually gonna just slice this thing to pieces. Cool. Great. And you see what I mean where like bleed damage doesn't seem to matter when you can just kill it, and maybe it does at higher difficulties. I am only playing on normal, so we'll see. We got the chaplain here. We'll just punch this guy a bunch. Might actually just kill him. Yep. Okay, well, we didn't get to try our wombo combo, but pretty good, right? No one got hurt. Look at that. We have 1 patrol over here on our way to the other bloom spawn. We could avoid it and go this way if we wanted. And because we don't have an apothecary, probably actually going to do that.
I am here to raise the emperor.
Yeah, everybody's back at 3 AP, so.
I am with you.
I'm just gonna go around this other patrol.
None may hide
Or
from
there'll
all.
be another one, which I was kind of thinking. Oh yeah, and there's that thing.
Then too.
Oh, it's some Plague Heralds, who cares? Oh, actually, this will be a perfect time to actually try that out.
Arms at the ready.
And they're all right there too, right where we want them. So, we will Psychic Shriek and hit all of them. We'll stun them immediately because Garrett is powerful as hell. So they're all stunned now. These guys are like, Kippy, what's up, dude? These guys are like really weak, so this doesn't really mean much. But I want to try this out. So he still has Litany of Hate active. So that's cool. It's a passive buff.
Unleash me.
So now we're gonna go in here with Garrett, and he's just gonna go to town. So we're gonna execute. So he should have 2 AP and then 1 left after running down here to actually hit him. So he should go back up to 3 AP.
Another one down.
All right, 3 AP. You see, way down there and way down here. So he's got 3. So after I kill this guy, I ought to have 5. Or, well, 1 to go over there. So I ought to be at 4. Nope, I'm still at 3. Huh. going on? Pop. Pop. Pop.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
And before anybody thinks this is total bullshit, it is a little bit, but I also wasted a lot of willpower on these 4 like minion dudes just to try this out. So this isn't something I would do all the time. All right. So we just took care of 4 dudes with 1 character.
Your orders.
Yeah, pretty good.
As you command.
Just like goopy bits all over the place. I love it. So fucking cool.
Your orders.
These kids. All right, if I don't go through this door, we shouldn't pull this. Shouldn't pull this patrol, but we all know how these games work, so maybe I'll pull them anyway. Excuse me. Allergies.
Advancing.
You can actually, I have had my paladin up to like 7 AP once, so it'll say 7-3, and then I was able to actually use them all because it was some crazy boss fight. So just because it says up to 3 doesn't actually mean that's the max. It's the max per turn. So like I can't go up to 7 and then not do anything and have like 10 on the next turn. I can only go up to 3 when the turn starts. Where do I want to go? Oh, he can't bust through this door? Really? I put him in here to like do a cool slam through the door move, but I guess he so he can break through these doors but not this cargo crate. That's interesting design choice.
Taking position.
That's a waste of a turn. So I've tried the to flash step. That's actually one of the ways that I use my interceptors a lot too, is you can get them in
Aye, sir.
because you can like set up those stun combos, and then he can leap right into the middle and do like the most efficient killing spree possible. It's great. Love my interceptor a lot.
Yes, Commander. I am here to serve. It will be
Chaplain
done.
bringing up the rear. It's okay. Is his litany still active? No, I can't
At
select
your
it.
service. Your command.
Alright, I don't really want to pull this patrol if I can help it. I might have to though. Like I might have to actually just pull it to get it out of the way while I go deal with this.
Aye, sir.
I'm gonna try not to, but I'll probably have to anyway. And I still have the bloom turned off. It's good.
My blade is yours. What is your will? I am with you.
Alright, perfect. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna use Gate of Infinity. I'm gonna drop everybody right in the middle there, and we're gonna go fucking apeshit. Apeshit.
Permission to engage, Commander.
Stretching. Oh, that actually lowered his willpower by 1? Interesting. Alright, well, I don't care. What's up? Party time. So good. Alright. Librarian do the same. Same thing. Not really worried about these two little plague heralds. Alright, actually, we'll do Vortex of Doom first. You guys more than enough. Everything. Pop.
For the Golden Throne.
7 and 8. Actually, we'll do it this way. We will actually target these two dorks. We'll stun them right off the bat. And then that should actually allow everybody to go to town on these two guys with all their extra AP. So we'll send Garrett over again to do this wicked awesome execution.
I am the Emperor's vengeance.
Nice. So he's back up to 2.
Your orders?
But see, he's at 4 out of 3, and then he's at 4 out of 3. I wonder if Litany of Hate isn't actually stacking. Huh. Okay, well, whatever.
Standing ready.
Go over here, confirm. Smack for an execute. Everybody ought to be 5, and then we're just gonna go to town on the other 2.
You have been judged. Your orders?
So, 5 out of 3. We're just gonna go smack this guy twice. That's gonna actually end, or I guess 3 times will end him.
That was the last of the wretched filth.
Oh.
Well done, Commander.
Oh, look at that. I actually got an achievement. Win a mission without taking damage. Check that out. You guys said don't get hit. What's up? Yeah, apparently you can't get more than 1 AP. I wonder if that's a bug. I wonder if that's busted. Because it straight up says when you execute, you gain an additional AP if Litany of Hate is active. So I think that went well. I mean, I've clearly never had a mission go better than that, and I got, holy shit, that is a lot of extra wreck. All right, I got another purifier. If I bring him, I'll have 3. I'll have Crow and 2 purifiers. I've got a level 2 Mastercrafted Storm Shield called the Glimmer Shield, which I just don't think is very good. Armor Pierce is good. Crit upgrade for 30% more crit is awesome. And then some Terminator armor for extra armor. He's immune to Drained, which is kind of neat. And then he'll gain max willpower. Or what's this? Ungugence of Warding. 15% resistance. Love for a good Deathwing game. Have there been, I mean, other than, wasn't there like a, there's the Deathwing Terminator Space Hulk Deathwing, right? I've got like 20 or 30 hours into that. I liked it. It was a little mindless, but it was fun to just drink and play games and bullshit with friends. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this Terminator armor, and that's all. None of the rest of this stuff is very compelling. Purifier skill trees, they seem to really want to bring incinerators, and they have some cool psychic stuff. But when you compare them to like bringing a librarian, an apothecary, and an interceptor, it's just like, okay, I'll just bring a Justicar with a hammer at that point, you know? I don't know. Maybe I should play with them more. Got some more levels. Proteus Keen here. Want to keep going down his melee tree or armor break. Amazing. And then Garrett leveled again. Let's make we can make Vortex of Doom even better. Oh my god, it'll disable ranged attacks on mechanical targets for 2 turns. Pretty good. And then it'll gain 2 damage for 8 damage in an AoE. That's good. Good, good, good. Alright. We can't make it to any of these other blue missions by the time that they actually go off. So that kind of sucks. Guess we'll just sit here in advance time and see what we can do. The Gorham is repaired again. What do I want next? Do I want the Exterminatus torpedo? I want the Exterminatus torpedo, huh? Don't I? One use. When you deem a planet beyond redemption, you can declare Exterminatus, wiping out all traces of corruption and all of its inhabitants. Meh. You know. Can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs, right guys? However, you first must conduct extensive rites in order to prepare the atmospheric incinerator torpedo. Exterminatus, void shields. Gun batteries. I've been like avoiding the Death Guard fleets as much as possible. That's been my like way of dealing with this. Wouldn't say no to another prognosticar. I don't know. I do want to see what the Exterminatus torpedo looks like, though. Let's be honest. All right. Kippy's back with us. Levi's back with us. Intervention.
Warning. Servitor reserves have reached critically low numbers. A nearby storehouse of the Adeptus Mechanicus has been notified and stockpiles allocated.
So we can do this little side quest to get some more servitors, which probably isn't a bad thing. Problem is, it's in this like warp storm, and what usually happens when I fly into one of these is I end up taking hull damage and then I get thrown onto the other side of the map. We'll see if that happens here, because that's been my experience like every time I go into a warp storm. She's so tired. Look at that.
I feel it through the void. A wind of putrid spores. A trillion innocents doomed with every breath. I did what was necessary. The Reaper's course emanates before me. We must resume the hunt.
Alright, so we've tracked down the 3rd out of the 5 Reapers. Those are like the mini bosses. Which means I need to do some more research. I'm really where like the only seeds I can spare at all are the green ones. And there's not a lot of stuff left to research that needs just green guys, so what's this one? Negative 15 warp surge per turn. That's amazing. We'll do that. It's only if there's a prognosticar in there, but you know, like it's really good. And it only uses green seeds, which is okay with me. Now let's see. Alright, here's some new eruptions of bloom activity. Are any of them, both of them? No, one of them is actually Morbus. Alright, so I have to turn around and go straight to this. So the way the Morbus works is up here, is that if 5 of these Chaos Gates go up and I don't stop them, I lose. And there are 2 actually here. There's one up here and one down here. And I can't reach them both. So I'll only... They've been popping up in 2s lately. Maybe I can Exterminatus this planet. But even so, I don't think I can run off and get to the... And I only have 3 servitors, so that's a waste of my time. I don't think... Even if I do, I don't think I can Exterminatus this and make it to here in time. We can try. Get out of here, Death Guard. Oh, we barely skipped past him. Yeah, I think she's gonna turn as well. Yeah, and I think it's pretty obvious, but... An Exterminatus torpedo is armed. All prognosticators connected to this system will be lost. I don't think I have any connected to this. No, I don't. So these thick blue lines mean I have them actually connected, and down here I do not. So, destroy all bloom. Exterminatus, commence. So quiet. It's like I just doomed billions to death or something. How do you like that, Chaos? Now look at the planet, it's all red, crusty. Alright, what's it look like? Alright, the gate's been destroyed. Can I make it there in time? I cannot. So that's gonna go off anyway. I can't go back. Oh, I can make it here in time. I don't know, I kind of have to like rush these Reaper missions now because I will lose if these go off. I'm just not fast enough. Rough. Alright, so you guys are gonna get to watch in the same stream me fight a second Reaper.
Demonic entity occupies the form of a Plague Hulk of Nurgle.
Plague Hulk.
You sound uncertain, Dominus. The foul creature is here, as I predicted.
Available data is fractious.
Yet we have faced them before. Please elaborate for our Inquisitor's benefit.
Classification: Demon Engine. Nurgle Abomination. Foul defilement of the perfect work of the Machine God.
What of its weaknesses then? Weaponry?
More cannon designation. Heretical. Data access restricted. Cleaner designation. Rudimentary. Analysis self-explanatory. Power systems designation. Perversion. Illogical construct. Data access restricted. Shielding designation. Unknown. Data unavailable.
It seems we've touched on a sensitive point for the tech priest.
Indeterminate. Restriction boundaries are undefined. Access response remains obstinate.
No matter. It sounds as fitting a vessel as any.
Yeah, I don't know if the the narrative choices you make will affect it. I don't suspect that they do, but we'll see. +5 requisition, so I'll be at 13. We'll get a rank 3 interceptor. That's like the only other time I've been able to recruit one, so that's nice. Oh, a tier 2 Narthecium. I also haven't seen any of those. Alright. Alright, alright. I don't think the chaplain's that good. At least not with one game of playing around with it. Let's bring Norman as our apothecary. I don't know, in these boss fights, the librarian isn't that good, but if we get swarmed by stuff, Vortex of Doom will be very good. So, let's see. Norman will need... There's a power armor I have that adds a bunch of, range and servo skull stuff. Perfect. And then we'll make sure that his ranged weapon is the Storm Bolter that has armor break on it. Yep. And then we should be good to go, because no one else should need to upgrade anything. Sensor, got Chrysalisks, Hammer, Swarm Max AP. We could bring Kippy instead of him. Where's Kippy? Because he's got a Psy Cannon, and then we can give him the hammer instead. Although I have a halberd that does a shitload of extra damage against demons, so it's gonna do base 7 against demons and crit 25% more. Or the Chrysalix does 6 damage base, and then I can add +3 stun. Oh wow, I have a bunch of upgrades I haven't actually given it yet either. It's 20% crit for 30% total? Yep. 3 crit damage? Okay, yeah, looks good. We'll give him that. And then it looks like he's not wearing very ornamental armor. We have that new Terminator armor. Who's wearing this? Proteus. Alright, well, we don't need Proteus to wear it because he's not going on this mission. God, look at this paladin. It looks so cool. Loadout, armor, Terminator. Is this what he has equipped? I like this, so when their willpower is 0, they spend their HP instead, which is super nice because you're able to just keep casting and casting and casting, and the librarian has so many good powers, and I am bringing an apothecary, so. I'm gonna grab another beer. I will be right back. Well, that's a sexy splash screen. Look at that. All right. Let's see how this goes.
What is that I smell? Ah, more
Okay.
grease to anoint
The
my
big
ears.
cannon in the back there.
Commander, the poison of a prime seed radiates below. This is most certainly our target.
More from above? Your numbers mean little. 10 or 10,000, all must crumble and fall before me.
Oh, buddy.
Tactical analysis. Weaponry is limb-driven. Prioritize its extremities.
That voice, a daughter of the false
Ooh, the
Omnissiah.
false Omnissiah.
Why do you not come down and join my menagerie? I will teach you such things your machine god has kept secret from you.
Aren't they?
Blasphemy.
Pretty cool, actually.
Pity.
Oh no, I think it's a neat.
Once I shear those flimsy guards from your eyes.
Not really my style, but it looks neat. Wow, he can actually be stunned. It's 125 hit points. This thing has very little hit points, but I bet you it's a demolisher cannon that hits like a goddamn truck. If I could click it and then click the info, but that's annoying. All right, let's see. What's he got? 125 hit points, 10 armor. He is stunnable. He's mechanical. I'm glad that I didn't bring that demon halberd because, or did I? Did I? Because he's mechanical. He's not demon, so I won't get anything from that. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Whew. All right. No. Oh, his stats. The Hurl Knight can grab and throw them. Set hazard over arc 30, range 10. Afflicts structures of decay. Blast attack. He attacks the rusted platform, causing it to be unstable and collapse. And then he can command turrets to fire on nearby knights, and then he can grab. Can also grab girders. So he says nearby turrets. Are there more than one turret in here? I only see the one in my. Alright. A little less talk and a lot more action. Who are you gonna call? Grey Knights. Can I even hit this thing? So this icon means melee only, but how do you go hit it? Cleanse the turret. Allowing your knights to fire it against the enemy. Okay. We'll try that.
Come on.
I don't know what this will do.
You think to undo my great work, but it is
But
no
any
matter.
extra damage I'll take.
The machine exists to serve the Plague God.
Alright, I'm gonna Psychic
Masonry
Shriek,
attack pattern
Warp Charge.
emergent. The defensive factory is ours.
He's disrupted, so his autos won't go off, and he'll be stunned after one more hit. I know you can't execute him, that would be
It appears
absolutely
you've
stupid.
staggered it. This might be a good chance to
Okay.
strike at its upper body.
So now we can strike it at its upper body. We'll do vulnerable because then we'll do as much damage as we possibly can with everyone else. So Kippy is gonna come in like a truck here. Deal 8 damage. Force strike again and deal 8 damage. So he gets like, he only gets stunned and then bounces like right back up again. He's already vulnerable, so we'll make him weaken for his turn. Didn't like that. I don't think he liked that.
Commander, clear our brothers from that section before it collapses.
Which section? Which section? It's not obvious to me. Is it the green one or that he's around? Is it just this area? guess there's only one way to find out. I'm just gonna keep going.
As you come up.
Just gonna keep stabbing him.
Unleash me. Your order.
Alright, Apothecary's all that's left. He can burn through a whole lot of this guy's armor. So we'll do that.
I take all.
So we're breaking his armor now.
This game grows tiresome. I will bury you all and be done with it.
I'm still very confused how big that area is. It's not very obvious. I hope I don't immediately lose from falling into this because the UI sucked. You know what I mean? Oh, there's another one of those cannons. Yeah, I think I'm gonna immediately lose here. We're all gonna fall into the abyss.
You all take such pride in that gleaming armor of yours, but it will hold up as mere cloth against the knife of my necrosis.
Our holy plate will not be stained by your touch.
Alright, the next person that touches him is gonna stun him. Do that.
Taste my fury.
Let's disable his left claw. No, let's disable his +2 damage to all attacks. It's pretty good. Alright, now he has 6 morale left, or whatever you call it. So now he has 1. Oh no, now he's just straight up stunned. Nice. Garrett is so good. Garrett, you're so good, dude. So good. Alright. Interceptor. We'll send Jose in here. Disable that left claw.
The hammer strikes. Well done, brothers. Do not cease until you've torn that foul abomination apart.
I am
Rust and ruin. So this is the soft timer, is that you have to like you have to kill him before he destroys all the platforms. Alright, Kippy, you're gonna strike him down, buddy. Okay.
Demon engine dismantled. A satisfactory conclusion to this vile perversion of the machine.
Whoop whoop.
A hard-fought battle, Commander. Worthy of note in the Hall of Champions.
Are you
I thought
quite
there'd be
finished
a lot
patting
more
yourselves on the
movement
back?
in that
This
fight.
is a
Like with
hard-fought
all the
victory,
rust
visitor.
platforms will be
Commander
destroyed
deserves
thing. I
some
thought like we'd be running
This
for
matter
turns at a
is
time,
relevant. The prime seed should be extracted and boarded for containment.
but instead we just jumped over there and kicked the shit out of him. Run him through and you got it. That's right. I can't believe they made a major boss stunnable too, because then it's just like I brought a librarian. They do stun 5 with a warp surge, so I mean, granted, I'm playing on normal. I won't be playing on normal when I like stream this after I'm done with this campaign. And in fact, I might still lose this campaign. I don't know. All right. So this is now gonna make their healing even better. And their biomancies, which are their buffs, will last even longer. What's up, Callum? How you doing, dude? So it's your morning over, what is it, 7? Like 7:30 in the morning where you're at, Callum? Definitely gonna grab this because I have never until this part of the game, and I just killed the 3rd Reaper. I've never seen a mastercrafted Narthesium, so definitely grabbing that. And then this is deal 4 damage armor pierce at range 10. That would actually be good to throw on my apothecaries because they have so much servo skull ammo. I'm gonna buy that too. Let's see who leveled. Everybody's approaching level 9 now, which is maximum, so it looks like Garrett just hit max level and everyone else is very close. I've only got 2 more points to spend on you, Garrett. Let's do teleport. Oh gosh, that's right. He can actually, I can get gate and teleport everybody with 2 points. So I can basically drop the stratagem that I used to do that and use Garrett to do it instead, which is bonkers, probably. +5 range. Oh man, the librarian tree is so fun. Like, it's so cool. Like, I want all of it, but you can't buy all of it. It's impossible. Gareth is now max rank. Kippy's almost max rank. I just don't think bleed is very good. +3 willpower is good. I could give him smite. I could give him ammo for his ranged weapons. +2 crit damage. Everything else is so lackluster for the paladin. I guess Fury of the Ancients is good, but I have to go up this tree to do it, and he's only, if I buy this one, I'll only have 2 points to spend up in here. Or I can buy Smite. And I can have 2 points to spend up here. It's probably better use, honestly. Alright. Cool. So we stand on the precipice of actually losing this game still, because if one more chaos gate goes off, I automatically lose. And they're starting to pop up in 2s, where I can only run and stop one.
The Reaper is
I
dust,
can't stop the other.
The 3rd strain grinds to a halt. Our crusade goes well. What say you, Inquisitor?
Yeah, her face is looking real gnarly.
Yes, a fine victory. Yes. I will await your next request to attune the Codex.
I don't think I have enough seeds to even...
I'm fine, yes. Simply weary from the last ritual. If I am needed, I will be in the Libris, attending to my work.
Such a victory should have pleased her.
Inconclusive.
Yeah.
The motions are inscrutable. Her recent
I agree with you.
diagnostics have
I
all passed.
think she's definitely...
She listens to the warp's whispers day and
Yeah.
night.
No,
Such communion takes
no
a toll
buenas.
on her mind. We will need to keep a close eye on her.
Yeah, so this Morbus gate... Wait, is it saying I can reach it? No, it's not. Yeah, it's not. So this Morbus gate is gonna go off. And that's gonna leave me nothing. And I don't have enough steeds to actually go find the next Reapers, so. I was hoping this game would let you run around and try missions longer and try like new stuff, so.
The halo of your Aegis is strong. Are you ready?
I'm gonna say the Inquisitor seems
Fear
distracted.
not, Commander. I shall keep a close eye on her.
If she falters, then I will act.
Of course, Commander. Under your guidance, it is a proud day to be a Grey Knight.
Well, thanks, buddy. This is the first time he's actually said, like, something nice about my leadership.
I envy our brothers their place on the battlefield, Commander.
Still don't have enough servitors to build anything.
Using the Bionetic equation, I have already analyzed all possible outcomes of this exchange.
The diagnosis
But
on
you may
the
proceed.
Inquisitors show any sign of
It is
weakness.
factual to say that she is under duress.
Heart rate is dramatically increased and her brain flares, sparking like an old box unit. However, as far as I can sense, she remains free of corruption at this moment. Let's
Box
discuss
exchange
something else.
parameters updated. My
We've
logistician choir has
been waylaid here a long
methods
time.
to gain ongoing supplies. The choir has pinpointed 2 likely inquisitorial enclaves in neighboring sectors. In theory, although only the Omnissiah knows if they will listen.
I will need to speak with the Inquisitor Rick and insist she provide us with Inquisitor level waivers to ensure they heed our request.
Proceed. There are no... Go now. I must tend to the needs of the ship.
Alright, now we'll talk to her and see how
The
messed up
Baleful
she
Edict is a large ship, Commander, and yet your presence is always here.
Third Reaper
And
cast
yet,
back into
I
the
feel
war.
uneasy instead of jubilant.
You hesitate when we should rejoice.
I have been reprimanded before for following my intuition, where facts and evidence
Forms
have been
records are available to scrutinize should you
lacking.
have the authority to do so, which you do not, so let me save you all the unpleasant bureaucracy. My instincts have never failed me. Elaborate. Above her right eye? No, I don't think it's new, but I think that there's definitely a lot more, like, the redness and stuff is definitely getting, like, more prevalent. She's definitely showing signs of taint.
I have a foreboding sense
Or
that
potential taint of
something
stress,
is out of
rather.
sorts here. I should not have burdened you with my idle speculations. If you like.
Alright, so she thinks so she thinks Nurgle's got something else going on and that he's letting us
Cannot
win.
fight chaos without sacrifice. I give thanks to the Emperor, but I do it my way. Yes, let us not wait. The war against the Bloom goes well.
As expected, considering you are a brother of Grey Knights, I have worked with the Astartes before, and you have proven to be as ruthless and efficient as any I have witnessed.
Yes, I must return to work. Nurgle toils tirelessly against us.
Great. I'm still on the like, I'm really screwed here because like the Chaos Gate thing, if they keep popping up in twos, I'm just not fast enough to get all around this whole system. Even if I had that last 20% warp speed like upgrade, I don't think that I'm fast enough if they're like popping up on this side of the map and then this side. Like it's impossible to be that fast. Bloom spawn detected. Alright. Well, let's go to Can I upgrade the warp speed yet? The ship? No, I need 12 servitors. Alright, so I can go right for this bloom spawn, and then I can probably get this one down here. Don't think I can get that. There's a gate right there, you see? Like, and I see these pop up, and it's like, I have to immediately go get one. Like, I have to go there straight away. I'm already super, like, this little bar is how much time I have to go get it. And look, I'll barely make it there on time. And that's assuming if I fight this fleet that I don't get my ass handed to me. So I'm going to try to avoid this fleet. Alright, research to do. I have to do the yellow, the blue and the purple guys, so I could spend some reds if I wanted to get precision bombard as a stratagem, but that doesn't seem that good. Here we go, what's this one? Do you guys know what a purity seal is? It talks about them here, but then I'm not really sure what they mean by, like, yellow purity seal costs -1 seed? I don't know what that means. You wonder if she's gonna fall not to Nurgle but to Corn. Why go through the effort of modeling all those blood? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that like first tutorial with all the corn demons definitely makes me think that like either there's a DLC in the works or like an expansion or something that's going to include corn, or like you're thinking there will be like corn demons will, I don't know, you're going to run into them somehow, some way. So guess we'll burn this. I don't even know what a lot of this is supposed to be doing, but we got another cutscene here. What's happening now?
Emergent nexus forming off the starboard bow.
Maybe we're gonna find some corn here, buddy. Nope, that's definitely a Nurgle ship.
Battle stations.
Cannot avoid shields. Run out the guns.
What's happening?
Uh-oh. That's a problem. I would consider that a problem.
Incoming teleportation. Signifiers.
Titans Wrath. Stand by to repel borders.
Alright, so this is like the XCOM missions where your ship gets downed and you have to defend it while repairs are made. So we'll see how this goes. This is not where I was planning to take this mission. So.
Ah, so this is what you've been up to, eh, Carter?
I already kicked your ass once, dude.
You should know better than to trifle with such vile sorcery.
Vile
No,
sorcery.
Ektar, the Libris has been breached. I require immediate support.
Ah, yes. Call your silver slaves. I'll use them to fertilize your core.
Silver slaves.
Commander, where are my reinforcements?
Internal teleportation is disrupted. You will need to hold off the intruders while support arrives on foot.
Okay.
Yes, Carter. Let us dance.
Oh man. Alright, so she has to survive. He has to be subdued, and I will get reinforcements next turn. He's 81 hit points. He's unstunnable. He can leap. He does a blast. It's like psychic power. And then he can curse a bond, so anytime he takes damage, the knight also takes 5 damage. And then he can teleport knights away. Or to him, I guess. Can I banish him? That would be funny if I could just, like, run right up and banish him.
Yes, yes.
No. Okay, so I didn't get close enough. That's
As
well
instructed.
Okay, well that's my turn apparently, because I clicked a button wrong. I tried to get close and see if I could banish him, but I mean I didn't expect it to work anyway.
I let you run wild for too long, Carver. You are a weed choking the growth of our glorious bloom.
I let you run wild too long. Ooh, let you run wild too long. Let me guess, I'm gonna get suppressed by the Blight Lord. Oh, because that's their only move. That's all they do. They run up and suppress. Hey look, I'm being suppressed. Who knew? Oh no, I got shot. Straight up shot. Cool. This guy's gonna snot rocket everywhere. Alright.
I contend with a demon prince.
Oh, come now, Carver. It is beneath you to go groveling for aid.
Or teleport. Damn. Okay. Later.
Standing ready.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so Kippy is the first one to get here. Which is great. Kippy is very scary, except that he can't get to anything. He is too slow. Nope, that's 3 AP to move there, 3 AP to shoot, but then I'll take hits from Overwatch. Or I can move here and just smite. And I'll have cover. No, because like that's 3 AP. So I need to move here. And then I can smite.
Moving out.
Or honestly I can run up here and then just the smite won't do pretty much, yeah, it's just gonna crack his armor. So I'm just gonna Aegis Shield and try to take some damage. And for her, she's already behind full cover and she can't heal, so I'm just gonna end my turn.
Advance with impurity!
Less than ideal is a decent way to explain this, yeah. Yeah, so it was just Valkyr. Now it's just Valkyr and Kippy.
Your doom
And now I'm suppressed, so if he moves at all, if he does anything actually, except teleports, I'm gonna take damage onto Kippy. Oh, that actually makes my life easier. Thanks, buddy.
I have so missed this chase.
Okay, and it looks like Garrett has shown up.
When we celebrate the Bloom's inevitable Morbus.
So it looks like every turn I'm gonna get a new knight, or at least probably up until I get 4 knights. So we'll see how this goes. So here comes. So I can teleport now, and if I want, I can actually teleport everybody together. How many of these normal plague marines can I whack? One psychic screen. I don't think that many. I think I can get this guy and then these two. You can't teleport that far. So if I go 2 AP, I can't even get in range to use power yet. Even if I got in burnt 3 AP, I wouldn't be able to do it. So I can teleport down to here. That's 1 AP because he's a battle Terminator. Then I can only go 1 more AP. What's my range of Psychic Shriek? Yep, I can't do it. Damn it, that sucks. He's 6, I can do 5. I don't know. This is a shitty fight. I think I kind of have to just go all in, right? Like... So... Kippy can come over here, hit him, stun him. He would have been stunned anyway, but whatever. Now we can execute him. Gain everybody back 1 AP. So Kippy's at 3 still, and she's at 4.
Yes, Commander.
Can't teleport again. I can't use Psychic Shriek again. I can Vortex, but the range is really low. I can smite Kiadix, except that's only 4 damage, or... Well, but smite has no warp power cost. But I can do 8 damage to him with Vortex. I don't know. So much of the, like, the Nurgle stuff, like, it heals, so... Oh! He just jumped away as soon as he took damage, and then called in reinforcements. So there's... Oh no. That's right. He splits, and then 2 of them won't take damage, and 1 of them will, and you don't know which is which. So... Kippy has 3 AP... So that'll stop him from getting a bunch of bonus armor, and that'll stop him from being able to, like, run away, do that big area defense move, so. We'll give 2 willpower to Garrett. And then with his last AP, we will Aegis more armor. And then she has to live. Like, she can't be critically wounded or anything. So I have to be kind of cagey with how I play her. Like, she doesn't do that much damage, so... Oh god, one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh my gosh, he has 4 mirrors? I think I just have to run her away. Target an area of blast for praise, so they'll fight their allies. Alright, well that might... Alright, so I can move 2, cast that, and then I can teleport away.
I will comply.
Let's see if we can't get these guys all confused and like fighting
I bewitch
each other.
you, demon. Rise
Oh, nice.
in frenzy.
That was way better than I thought it would be. And then I'm gonna have her go hide. Way back here. He moved away and got awayed by Kippy. Then he can go smack his friend. Perfect. Nice. This is like everything I wanted, basically. Alright, that isn't, but he aegis, so, you know, he's alright. No one cares if you do that. Oh, it actually hurt it. Because usually it'll say immune. So that's interesting. Did he kill him to heal himself? Poor Kippy. Oh, he got crazed. I actually crazed the boss, and then he attacked. Crazy. Okay, that was not expected at all. Here comes Norman. So we'll be able to do some healing. I have an apothecary now. I have my stratagems, so I can actually do gate if I need it. So who's here now is Kippy, Garrett, and Norm. And obviously our Inquisitor, the star of the show. So I need to get Kippy out of here. Well, he's only gonna take Overwatch from a bolter, so he has 4 armor, so he won't take any damage from it. No, he'll take 1 damage from it for some reason. But I can run up here and start critting on Big Daddy. Alright, so what should I do? Disable malign teleportation? Because that's the one that I think... Disable curse bond. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just have Kippy, like, come up here. Alright, that's what I thought I was disabling, but apparently not. That's not his malign teleportation spell, apparently.
This better be worth it.
Well, we can have her fire down here and find out if this is
Firing on target.
the real one or not. It wasn't. Surprise. Did she hit? Nope. Can't hit down there either. Man, this is rough.
Standing ready.
Norm can heal 50. Nope. Yeah, he doesn't. Does he have the fucking crazy armor? He does. He should be able to actually heal from up there, but we'll fire at this to see if he is the real one or not. Okay, good. He wasn't. That's what I wanted. Oh no, it is the real one. Oh no. Okay. I might have to gate everyone up here to go to town on this guy and get them out of harm's way. Not a little waste because we don't have that many up here right now, but
These wounds will heal.
My thanks, Brother Knight. Yes, Commander? Opening fire!
teleport away again or not? No? Okay.
Fall! Fiend! You won't be long for this world!
I have only lifted a veil from their eyes, my dear. Allow me to lift it from yours. The wolf resists my will. I serve only his master.
Summon 6 teleport beacons. Reinforcement arrives at the end of the enemy's turn. That's really bad. So there'll be 6 more enemies in here.
Unleash me.
He's demonic with no... I wish it would tell you what malign teleportation was, but it doesn't. Allies targeted by ranged attacks from or into this cloud take -3. Okay. So if I hit you with the stick, it's 4 damage. If I hit you with Vortex of Doom, it's 8 damage. If I hit you with Stormbolter, it's 4 damage. But clearly, Vortex is the way to go.
Taste my fury.
And then 4 damage from Stormbolter, 4 damage from Smite. I can Smite for armor pierce, but he has no armor, so it doesn't matter.
You will not escape, demon. You will be mine.
Why, Carver, I didn't know you cared so much.
I'm just trying to do like as much extra damage as I possibly can. The Medicaid skull is free, so I might as well heal.
My wrath is restored.
And then I might as well shoot, because I do... Wait. Oh, I didn't... That's right. This isn't a normal mission, so I didn't get to give him the new Narcisium. So, I think shooting is actually the way to do the most damage to him. Oh, he's bleeding. Maybe bleed will matter in this. I'm just scared what that demon prince is gonna do. That's what I'm like, actually worried about. That's pretty good too. That wasn't that wasn't nothing.
The grandfather will consume with open arms.
This is another bug that drives me crazy where like it doesn't show what they're doing until after it matters. Like it stays locked onto the original location when there's like something else way over here that's happening that's very important.
Why do you flail so, Carver?
All right, we got Crow. Crow popped up.
No longer.
That's pretty
Liar.
good.
You remain here because your master fears what I might yet do to stop you.
Gonna do this again because alright, I will. Nope, don't need that. I need Psychic Shriek on everything over here. Work charge. I need to turn all their buffs off. Great.
Yes, Commander.
Have to heal her because she has to stay alive. No ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Thank
she has
you,
to stay alive.
Brother Knight. I'm concentrating. Opening fire. Back, fiend. Opening fire.
That should stun him. Then my
Ugh,
apothecary.
must reload.
Can she? I don't think she can
My
actually
blade is yours.
crit, so.
Moving now.
Can't move past him to execute again.
This better be worth it.
Unleash me.
Should have Crow go to town on this dude. Crow is super good.
I strike.
Oh, okay. He's got that shield thing on her. Alright, so that heals for
My
5.
thanks, Brother Knight.
So anybody with hammer hand.
Here.
He doesn't have the willpower to actually use it.
What is your will? What is your will?
Alright, was it anytime he takes damage or just... Yep, it's anytime he takes any damage. And he has... Oh gosh, he has 10 left. I can do 8, but if I do 5 more than that, it will kill her. Is there a range to it? Can I teleport her away? Nope, I used up all of
My
her
blade
AP.
is yours. Yes, Commander.
Right?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I used up all her AP. I used up all of
Standing ready.
his healing. And she doesn't have an Aegis.
Unleash me.
Anytime they take damage. Even a crushing charge? Yep, anytime they take damage at all. Grenade. That's damage. Psych out grenade, that's damage. Hammerhand. I have to like go in there. Sable Bond. That's what I need. Crow for the fucking win, man. That 1 AP was no joke. Or that 1 HP was no joke. That was like... Oh. I'll check what day in a moment.
Puppets of the corpse, Emperor. You dare imprison me? Your precious codex is burned. The bloom will thrive.
We have him, this Warden of the Bloom.
Throne of
Ooh.
the Emperor, slay this creature.
We cannot.
Ektar's pissed.
Without the Codex, the remaining Reapers will continue to spread their strains unimpeded. He is our only link to the Bloom.
Report. The enemy vessel is disengaging.
What? Those cowards.
It flees into the Sea of Souls.
Destroy it before...
Yeah, I'm pretty far in, dude. I think I'm like day 500 or something. Oh, that was nuts. It's also midnight, so I'm gonna go through my like post-battle stuff, and then I'm gonna shut down the stream. But feel free to ask any questions that you have. Ooh, more cutscenes.
Can the Codex Toxicus be recovered, Inquisitor?
No, no, its precious wraithbone is shattered. I trusted it would be safe in the heart of a ship crewed by the Emperor's most elite demon hunters.
The Emperor judges us all. This stillborn venture was your plan.
Delightful, isn't it, Carver? He not only questions your methods, but your authority as well.
Silence, demon filth. Your time is at an end.
Not yet.
What? Why? This abomination serves the plague god. He must be exterminated immediately.
This demon prince knew enough to locate and destroy the Codex. I must extract what else he knows.
You made this mistake on the craft world, blindly chasing mysteries.
And what would you have us do, Ektar? Without the Codex, we will flounder in darkness while those last two strains spread beyond our control.
What indeed? What indeed?
Commander, hear me. The bloom spreads beyond our capability to stop it. I am out of ideas, and we
Is
are
it
out
good?
of time.
I haven't
My
actually
hope is
put
that
a
this
purifier
demon
other
is
than
something
Crow
we can
on
use if I
or
fail
into
in the task. Do
a
what
mission
you will
yet.
with me.
I should
You falter
try
for
him
a
out.
moment, I will have no other choice.
He fears you, Carver. He is not my executioner, but he will be yours.
There's a lot of purity seals on him. Oh my god. Okay. There he is. There's our little dude.
I see you have come straight to me. Time is of the essence. I want him destroyed far more than
Must
you,
we
Commander.
truly keep this demon filth alive? I want him destroyed far more than you, yet we need him. Okay, he will not
You
willingly
must
help us.
force him to do so.
I can match minds with this traitor. Such creatures are weak. That is why they fell to the ruinous powers in the first place. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. A demon prince's mind teems with
If you have
peril.
another plan, please share it.
Your purifier had nothing to offer, and I do think we must trust him to intercede forcefully should I fail my duty.
Yes, we must focus on essential matters. His presence has brought back some memories
He
that I would
reeks
have
with
rather forgotten.
contempt. Brought back some memories that I would rather have forgotten. I would rather forgotten. More small bugs here. I had once been assigned to investigate abnormal activities on the hospitalier station of Sister Monius. Codex had possessed a Medicae known as the High Disinfectare. He became obsessed with cleanliness and the hygiene of the station.
The plague god has a sense of humor.
While the higher spires were pristine, the levels below the surface of the asteroid, where most of his patients went for treatment, were foul and fetid. A place where demons festered in the bodies of the dying.
Yes, but not before being put under his care.
And you exposed his true nature. Not for... When I realized what he was, I escaped and I put out a request for aid to any who would answer. Fortunately, a small strike force from the Blood Angels chapter were nearby. Ooh. In the end, I was forced to order exterminatus. Billions lost.
As you like, Commander. The war against the Bloom. I must return to my research.
Let's see. I have 7 servitors now. Still not enough for a warp speed increase, which is really what I need. But they keep blowing up my Agorium. I also need, so I'll fix that.
You require a Vox exchange, Commander?
The Demon Princess now
Punish
contained.
the traitorous wretch for the trauma and hurt it brought to the Edict.
I have many tools in the manufactorum that can make the demon suffer until we extract the data from it. Wow.
I will leave it to her then. The machine's spirit they do, although I can feel his will probing against the blank minds of my servitors. He thinks to bypass the Inquisitor's containment and corrupt them into mindless poxwalkers.
Okay. It's not just Inquisitors and Grey Knights who can confound Nurgle.
Discarding redundant repairs up very well.
That last option is always the same, so I just click through it really quick. So
We shall soon see. They are like 2 starving hounds circling each other. Engaging the mind of a demon prince does not usually go well. Very well.
Hi, Sylvie. Wave to all the people. Yeah. All right. Demon
When the
Prince is
time
a
comes,
vexing
Commander,
prisoner.
it will
Yes,
be
even from within
satisfying
its
to bring
wars,
the
I can
fire.
feel the creature's psychic stench permeating the ship. When the time comes, it'll be satisfying to bring the fire and see that demon writhe in agony under its burning gaze. Yeah, this is Sylvie. She's a black and white tuxedo kitty. She's very chill. She's very fluffy.
Yes,
Discuss something else. What
Under
do you
your
think of my
guidance,
recent
it
performance?
is
Blah
a
blah
proud
blah. You're
whenever I
very
can
nice
let
to
us
me right
ready
now.
ourselves
It's
for
nice.
the trials to come.
All right, so really, I need to think about. Like, I'm pretty much just biding my time. No, 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 no. Go to this mission. God damn it. That might have lost me the game. That little backtrack right there might have actually lost me the game. Like, I might not be able to win this campaign now.
Titan has... Commander, the warp storms surrounding your sector have only gotten worse since our last meeting. Under normal astropaths
This
now
conclave
struggle
is
to
red.
Oh, you
make
yes,
Oh
sir.
man,
I
I'm mad
call the
now.
conclave
That's
of the
the
Grand
second
Masters to
time
address
that
these dire
misclicking on the map
I
has
sought
actually
to gain their
cost me
approval
a
to send a
Morbius
number of strike ships to probe for safe passage through the warp. In the meantime, I still have the use of this
gate.
null ship
So
to send what
I think I
soldiers
just lost the
I
game
can.
with that right
Let
there.
me know what will be of most aid.
Quorum's complete. I've only got 4 servitors. It doesn't matter. Travel. Travel.
Update.
Servitors depleted. That's fine. Intervention required.
have depleted the seed samples allocated to my research. With your leave, I will make use of our reserves to make a capable decision.
So I ran near their fleet.
Alert! Enemy vessel has affixed grapples to our hull.
They're going to board us. We should...
Denial. Flagship proximity will cause catastrophic collision. Our
Clever. Within this grip, they've locked their fate.
cogitating. Localized detonation of our warp drive could unmatch the grapples.
Damaging our warp drive is less...
Confirmed.
Oh man. Detonate the warp drive.
Brace for impact.
That's what I thought. Okay. Enemy cruiser retreats. It doesn't matter because the game's over. Yeah, I just lost the game. That sucks. The very first gate that I ran into, I didn't know what it was, and I wasn't sure what that little progress bar was.
5 blackened trees in a putrid orchard, fed on the light of 1 trillion souls, and the Morbus will come.
Only in death does duty end.
What's up, T-Rev?
Oh, it ends.
You're in time to watch me lose the game and then end my stream.
By plague. I have failed. We have all failed, and Nurgle claims.
But like, that's the second time. So the first Morbus gate I ran into, I accidentally misclicked and I backtracked like 3 or 4 days, and that lost me that one. And then I swear it's what lost me this one too. So my first one and my last one I lost just because I didn't realize what the mechanics of like the game and the menu were yet. So gonna start a new campaign soon. I lost this one, but that's okay. I've like figured out a lot of the nuance, a lot of the like, you know, combat stuff. I think it'll be really interesting to play on like a higher difficulty level. So, Kippy, if you're still here, I made it to day 665 or 635. But yeah, I might play on Ruthless, or maybe I'll play on Standard again, but then go on Grand... I mean, I was pretty much playing on Grandmaster mode anyway, so I don't know. We'll see. It is, however, after midnight here, and I have to be up at 7 a.m., so I'm going to call it for the night, but thank you, everybody, for swinging by, especially because I didn't even think that I would stream tonight at all, but this game is badass. I'm going to keep playing this game, and I hope you keep tuning in, so with that said, good night, everybody. I did try. Thank you. I did try. And, yeah. Learning little things, like how to not keep half your roster critically wounded for, like, half of the game. You know, stuff like that. It's important, so. And we did have some cool victories where, like, I went through an entire mission without taking a single point of damage. That's pretty nuts, but... anyway, I will see you guys later.